welcome to 25 Days of Animal Facts. Today we're talking about chipmunks. So the chipmunk was named after the distinct chirping sound that they make, the chip, chip, chip. And there's actually over 25 different species of chipmunk. Almost every species of chipmunk is going to be found in North America, with the exception of the Siberian chipmunk, which is going to be found in North Asia, Central Russia, and Northern Japan. These guys can be found in other areas as well because they've been kind of popularized in the pet trade. I live near Lake Tahoe, where a lot of people can't tell apart a golden mantle squirrel from a chipmunk, but the good news for them is the chipmunks are actually a type of ground squirrel. Now, being a type of squirrel means that yes, they do eat things like seeds, nuts, fruits, corn. They even eat small insects, mushrooms, bulbs, a variety of different plant matter and similar things. So I'm sure you probably already know that chipmunks have those cheek pouches where they can store extra food while they're foraging in order to bring it back to their den site. But did you know that chipmunks' heads can actually get 3 times their size when they get stuffed full of food? Also, chipmunk burrows are really impressive actually. They'll dig out these burrows that have multiple entrances and different areas have different functions. As you can see on this illustration, there's actually multiple places where they may hoard food, and that's because during the colder winter months, they tend to go into a torpor state or a state of, it's almost like a hibernation, but not quite. They will wake up frequently in order to eat, but otherwise they kind of remain underground and just relax and wait until the weather gets better. It's a really good thing for them that they are not picky eaters. Unfortunately for chipmunks though, a lot of things also like to eat them. They're preyed upon by a vast number of different species, which is why being close to their burrows is very important for their survival. In addition to having the unfortunate role as a food source for a vast number of species, they are also very important to ecosystems as a seed disperser. And thanks to their expert digging, whether it's foraging for food and digging up the ground to do so, or making their tunnels, they help aerate the soil, which will help kind of refresh the forest floor. If you've ever seen groups of chipmunks together like I have, it might shock you to learn that they're actually pretty solitary creatures. Thankfully for conservation status, chipmunks are doing pretty well for themselves. The most widely distributed species of chipmunk is going to be the eastern chipmunk, and the one that is unfortunately endangered is actually native here to Nevada. So it's the Palmer's chipmunk, which lives on a single mountain range down in Clark County, so southern Nevada. They live on the Spring Mountains and they are endangered. I hope that you were able to learn something new or interesting about chipmunks today, and as always, I definitely encourage you to look up more facts about these cute little guys.